Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the question, why did I go natural? Or better yet, why did I decide to ditch the perms, the processing, and go back to my natural state of hair? Of course, I'm 1 year natural, and my decision to go back to natural hair was kind of out of the blue. I got my first perm when I was going into my freshman year of high school. So I've had a natural hair, pressed hair for a very long time. Before then, you know, my hair was pressed. My mother never really did let it go to its natural state. It always stayed straight, and that was that. So I didn't know what my natural hair looked like, and so for maybe getting a glimpse of it when I was getting it washed at the beauty shop. So anyways, it was kind of out of the blue. Never really thought I would go natural. Never really thought about it until around the time that I actually went natural. After I had my kids, I became more lazy with my hair, and I did my hair myself majority of the time, except for getting it retouched, relaxed. So as I had kids, got lazier. I would go 8 weeks, 10 weeks without getting it retouched. My last perm was kind of the end of the straw for me. My hair was so matted and tangled and scalp burned that I was just like, forget it, I'm gonna just go ahead and try the natural route. I hated going to the beauty shops. I hate going to the beauty shops, and it seemed like, well, first you have to trust the beautician. Second, a lot of the beauticians that I trusted were either they get you in and get you out, but your hair is not quite 100% what you like, or you get in and you're there literally a whole day. Like, I've had a beautician where I went into her beauty shop, love her, and she did a good job on my hair. My hair always felt soft and wonderful, blah blah blah. But I would go into the shop at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and literally get out at 1 o'clock in the morning. No joke. That is a whole day. And when you have kids, I can't be spending a whole day in the beauty shop. I have stuff to do. I have kids to take care of. So it's like, okay, let's just see what this natural journey will take me. So I started transitioning. And as I started transitioning, the first month I didn't clue into YouTube in that realm. So I was still straightening my hair, and I was still trying to hide the roots, the curliness, the kinks. But soon as I opened myself up to YouTube, oh my goodness, YouTube it's like a encyclopedia, almanac, or whatever for natural people who are going back to their natural states. I mean, in regards to product reviews, hair tips, hairstyles, how you should do the big chop, blah blah blah. So I started that journey, and I am very happy with my decision to continue to be natural. At 4.5 months, I didn't like fooling with the 2 transitions. So I thought I had enough hair to like, oh, my hair is good, it's curly, let me just go ahead and chop it off. I started chopping out my hair, and I was just like, what? I did not realize, and it took me a long time to chop off my own hair. I did my own big chop by myself in the bathroom, didn't show nobody my hair until 2 days later. But it took forever to chop off all my hair. Like, I underestimated how much hair was on my head, and I underestimated how much hair was left on my head that was natural. The one thing I didn't consider is shrinkage. Which shrinkage is real, it's no joke. And had I really considered that, I would have waited longer until I chopped my hair. And boy oh boy. But anyways, so I just went natural because it was you know, a choice of mine to step away from the creamy crack, especially after I had watched the Good Hair video with Chris Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock. I was just like, you know what? If you really think about it, we really don't know what we're really putting on our scalp and hair in long terms. And it's burning our hair. We have to get it every so often. And it's just, I'd rather be natural. I love it. And now I'm trying to get everybody and their mama on team natural, but it's okay, you know, it's not for everybody, even though it's our normal hair and we should, you know, love the hair that comes out of our head. Did any of my family members support my decision? Not really. No. They all looked at me like, what is going on in your mind? Are you having a crisis? Or what's going on in your life? Especially when I cut my hair. They was just like, really, Sisha? You had like hair down your back and you cut it? Why? And all I could say was, it's hair and it's going to grow back, and it's going to grow back stronger, healthier, and it's versatile. I can do so many hairstyles and blah blah blah. So I really didn't have the support of my family. None. And it's and when I mean my family, I mean like my mother, my sister, my mother's sisters, and my grandma, and my first cousins. Because I have a lot of like second and third cousins who are natural and have been natural for years. But my mother is 5 girls, and my grandmother, and I have a couple of cousins, and none of them were getting it. None of them are team natural. I have one first cousin that she cut her hair off around the same time I did, but she's in Virginia and I'm in Indianapolis, and she had no idea that I did it. So me and her, we like got each other. But you know, I'm still working on my mother and my sister, but my sister claims that when she get older she'll do it. Anyways, support from my friends. I have one friend who's natural. Besides that, I mean, they don't really care. They were surprised that I cut my hair, but besides that, it was like whatever. Wasn't a big deal. Support from my husband. He's used to seeing my hair long, so I don't think he wanted to not be supportive, but I think he liked my hair long. So when my hair goes back, I can straighten it and it'll look the same. I ain't worried about it. So as far as goals, I do initially I wanted length. I wanted my hair long. I mean, the TWA was like okay for the time being, but I was over it. I wanted length. I wanted to do things with my hair. I wanted to put it in a puff. I wanted to put it in a ponytail. I wanted to have, you know, twist out to here, or put it in a bun. So my advice to transitioners who are thinking about book chopping: first, think about shrinkage. It is true, it is real. My hair shrinks about 60%. Like this piece, I don't know, let me find a piece. Okay, so it's up here and this is where it ends. I don't know if that's a realistic view, but anyways, shrinkage, it's real, it happens. My hair shrinks 60%, so just think, big chop. If you are okay with your hair being short, go for it. I mean, on the flip side, I learned how to deal with my hair. I learned how to deal with moisture. I learned how to deal with detangling. I learned how to deal with a lot of things with it being short. So it's like, you know, you gotta figure out which one would you rather deal with. But my goal is length retention. I'm wanting my hair to be long, so I'm keeping it moisturized. I kind of let go of the wash and goes for now, and I'm trying to do more twist outs because my hair stays stretched. To me, it's more soft and moisturized longer versus a wash and go. Sometimes I feel like my wash and goes can be a little drying. So, and I am a follower of the curly girl method. I do like to use natural products. I like to mostly co-wash. I consider myself as what's it my own standard of curly girl, because I do shampoo probably once a month, just once a month. But when I shampoo, I don't put it all over my hair. I just have like a applicator bottle, and I just put it on my scalp and I massage it in, so that way it won't dry my ends out. But I do follow the curly girl method, and I had followed that probably maybe probably 3 months after my journey began. So even when I was transitioning, I followed that method, and my relaxed hair loved it. So, you know, you relaxed ladies might want to, you know, think about doing that. And I think that is it. So that is why I went natural, and I love it, and I'm not looking back. My goals are length retention. I want some length. I want some length. I want some length. Of course, I want healthy hair. Of course, my hair is thick, so I don't want any thicker hair. And that's about it. So, in the curly girl method, modified with shampoo. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments bar. And, you know, I'm down for anybody transitioning to natural. I felt like it was a big step for me, and I also felt like it opened up a whole new world that I've never really paid attention to. And I don't think it is a trend. I don't think, oh my god, you know, everybody's transitioning natural. I just think we're just becoming... Anyways, thanks for watching my video, and stay tuned for more. Bye.